Hey guys, Dr. Gallagher here at the Functional Medicine Center of Fort Collins, author of the book Rebuild Your Brain and our newly to be published book Blood Sugar Doesn't Lie. So today I want to go over something that just bugs so many of our patients, and this is a really important piece to understand why we're different than everybody else out there. So many people have come in and said, oh, here's my blood work, doc says I'm totally fine, everything's okay, it's all within their range, eat better, lose weight. It's all in your head. What else will they say? Exercise more. You've got to lose weight to get healthier. Lose weight, get your cholesterol to drop. All these different things, but understand not a single one of those things is going to fix it because they're not seeing the whole picture. And that's what this picture is on the board here. And I hope everybody can see that. Let me do a little bit there. There we go. So this is supposed to be a bell curve. So if you remember statistics, statistics is looking at what the general population is doing, what different things are going on. And this is supposed to be a bell curve. A bell curve is looking at what a certain percentage of the population base is running. And I look at it like this. So if you look at your lab range, whether you go to Quest, Kaiser, Banner, UC Health, Vibrant America, any of the labs that we'll use with patients, they're going to look at 80 to 90% of the population is going to fall into this range, and they're going to be in that bell curve. And so let's say TSH is one of the ones that they're looking at. TSH, it could be, depending on the lab, 0.45 all the way up to 5.5 would be okay because that's falling into the general 80 to 90% of the population. So that is fine, and if someone just wants to look at how they are average to the rest of the population, which has nothing to do with health, then that's going to be an okay range. But think about this. What percentage of the population is overweight or obese? 70% of the population is overweight or obese. So here's the deal. There's no way you could fall into that middle 80, 90% and still just be compared against healthy people. So that's what we look at with the functional medicine ranges, and it's this middle range that researchers have found that is going to be what healthy people should be. And this healthy range is what we're going to be able to compare ourselves. So that TSH, 0.45 up to 5.5, some labs say 4.5, it just all depends on the lab. Our range is 1.8 to 3.0. So a lot more narrowed range, but looking specifically at what healthy people should be. So this is a lot of things. If someone, we color code our blood work when we run the report. So if someone's red, out of their range, this is going to be outside even that full lab range, which again has nothing to do with health. Inside this middle range is going to be our green range, and that's where we want healthy people to be. But this is that crucial area that so many people are missing, is this yellow range where we are not in our good healthy range, but not in our sick lab range, and that the doctor says, oh, you need to eat better, lose weight, or whatever it is. This is that functional medicine range, and that area out of the functional medicine range is going to contribute to a lot of the health issues that we're having. So we've got to take a step back. We've got to look at that body as a whole, figure out where these ranges are out, and we're going to be able to say, okay, you know what? You don't have full-blown cancer or diabetes or whatever that condition may be, but we're in this gray area. We're in this area where we're just not quite where we need to be, and we need to take that step back, and we need to look at the body as a whole and figure out which systems are out of balance, and as we change those, we're going to be able to change our health state. So if you're trying to explain what functional medicine is, if you're trying to get someone else to come take action in their health, and you know that they're just not right, but their doctor keeps telling them, oh, eat better, lose weight, it's all in your your head, any of those things, send them over this video, send them a link, give them our office contact information. We love to educate people. We love to get them caught up onto the underlying whys that their bodies are having those problems. So if you have any questions at all, go ahead and post it down at the bottom of this. Otherwise, like or share it. And if you have any other questions, call the office 970-282-1173, and we look forward to hearing from you.